West Michigan, like most of the country, is in a housing crisis.
Yeah, whether it's houses or townhomes or apartments, there simply aren't enough units to meet demand. One developer tells our Lauren Edwards he believes the housing crunch is only going to get worse. Lauren?
Josh, Jamie, that was his main message when we spoke this morning. Now, most of us who are in the market right now, whether it be a home or an apartment, we simply want a place that's affordable, that will not break the bank, that doesn't take up our whole paycheck. But that is becoming much harder these days.
It may take 30 days to sell a home instead of 3 days. But they are still selling. There's still a very large demand for housing.
So large in West Michigan that there simply aren't enough homes, houses, townhouses, condos, and apartments for everyone.
Our elderly are living longer, so our housing stock isn't turning over. And we are seeing population growth through births and so on, and we need housing.
According to a study by Housing Next, a group dedicated to combating the housing crisis in Kent and Ottawa counties, the city of Grand Rapids will need 8,888 new affordable units by 2025. In both counties combined, it's 37,000. And nationwide, according to Freddie Mac, the shortage is 3.8 million.
And part of that problem is we can't produce the lower priced homes because of regulation, lack of ability to develop affordable property and lots, workforce housing. The average Joe is hurting.
What else is hurting? Skyrocketing rental prices. Sable Homes President John Bitely says many of the homes aren't built, and when they are, people can't afford them, so they're forced to be renters, increasing demand in that market.
So there are people that make their budget work at, say, 40% of their income, and they're forced to rent because they can't get a mortgage at that.
Bitely, who's been in the industry for 30 years, says he's been trying to combat the problem for years. Recently, he wanted to build on this land in Sparta, but residents voted it down. He says that decision has real consequences.
The same people that are outraged that there was going to be a neighborhood are the same ones that are complaining that we're having a hard time fielding our football team and or why are we playing Class D schools.
Bitely believes the path forward is for potential buyers and renters to speak up, call and write letters to state and local government, alerting them to the crisis and demanding something be done. But he says expect the crisis to get worse before it gets better.
Be prepared for higher rents. Be prepared for a shortage of housing. This cannot be changed by the builders anymore because it's been regulated beyond our ability to work within that.
Now, according to the study, there are developments under construction in Ottawa County, especially in and around Holland. There are a few thousand units being built right now, from houses to condos. And in the city of Grand Rapids, there's 17 rental housing projects. And in Kent County, among other projects, there's 13 going on there. Reporting live here in studio, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.